fishing, and we're going to do a review on this kayak that I just got from Walmart. Done a little modifications to last night. Got it set up and ready to fish out of today. This is the Lifetime Yukon is what they call it when they're selling it at Walmart. So we're going to jump in and get right to this. I hope you guys enjoy, but let's do it. Now they say that this kayak is sturdy enough that you can stand up in. So we're fixing to find out how this goes. It does seem to be pretty sturdy. However, I am not accustomed to standing up in a kayak, so it's going to take me a little while to get used to it. Let me get that camera situated. Turn on my little Garmin fish finder here. Let's see what we got going on here. And we're fixing to find out how sturdy this thing is. We're going to do a little adjusting here because I need to get my rod up here. And I'm going to have to turn around and get my worm box. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Seems to be fairly easy to turn around. And guys, I'll be honest with you, I am used to working out of an old Pelican sit-in kayak. This is the first sit-on kayak that I've ever had. So we're gonna get our worm on here because with the conditions being what they are, I just don't think that anything else is gonna do very well. So we're gonna start off with a worm. All right, guys, so far I am, other than the struggles of getting in the water, which I think would have been different had we not had so much rain and it been so muddy there at the bank. The only things I've really found that I don't like about this kayak is the little roller wheel on the back is very small. If you're on good, flat, solid ground, it'll be fine. However, in this area here where we're at, it did not go well at all. The other thing I don't like is you can see the rod holders. They have the rods sticking out like this rather than more up into the back. So if you're in an area where it's real narrow, you can very easily get your rod hung up in something and get it pulled out. So make sure that you use rod leashes on your holstered rods to make sure that you can keep them in the boat. Other than that, the kayak seems to sit extremely well. It's very comfortable. It does appear to be very sturdy. So with that said, for the I think it was $584 at Walmart, and if you go late in the year, You can probably get it at a discount because you know they're not going to store these things through the winter. I think for the money, it does appear to be a good deal. Now, I will say this. Make sure that when you go and look at them, that you dig through and you look at them real well, because the first one that they pulled out and we put in my truck, after we got it in my truck, I noticed there was a bunch of gouges on the side, and that's just from the way that they store them. Oh, and so I made him put that one back, and we dug another one out, which is this one, which looked really well, and I wished I'd have gone over it a little bit more. I probably could have made them give me a discount on it, but it's got a big gouge in the back of it. Now, it doesn't puncture the plastic, and but it is very noticeable on the very back of it. So make sure that if you choose to buy one from Walmart, that you check it out real well before you leave with it. And you might even be able to get them to give you a discount if you can't find one that's not in really good shape, which I don't know if they would have given me a discount on this one because of the one little gouge in the back. But it is a pretty noticeable gouge, and it's definitely where it looks like where they, either during shipping it might have happened, or when they moved it over into the it looks like they've just taken pallets and made boxes to put them in, and they stand them up. So it looks like it might have been when they threw it over into the storage bin that they made. It might have happened then. I'd say though, I am extremely happy with the kayak overall for the money. And I could have went and paid $1,000 for a kayak. I don't know that I would have been any happier. If you just have to have a name brand kayak, a Hobie or Perception or one of those, then you know this is probably not the kayak for you. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. But as far as fishability, maneuverability, it's moving well across the water. It's not hard to move around. It seems to track really well. But it seems to track really well, and I believe overall I'm really satisfied with this purchase. Now let's see if we can catch us a fish out of it.
Brian, what time do you want to get off water today?
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. That was the wife calling me a while ago. She wanted to go to the Garth Brooks concert tonight.
Tonight?
At Nissan Stadium. So she's buying us tickets. Guys, I have not marked a fish. And honestly, I didn't expect for this to be a really good, spectacular fishing day because of the weather. It has not been good to us as far as fishing conditions go. Water's extremely murky and muddy, and the bass typically are not as active on the back side of a front as they are on the front side of a front. The problem we've had around here is we can't get one front to clear out long enough before another front comes in. So it's really made the fishing conditions extremely bad. Doesn't mean we can't catch one. It does not mean that they are not there to catch, because they are there to catch. I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever fished this area. But it looks fairly promising. We'll see how the day goes. Well, I wanted to put this thing through, you know, the test today.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that
Oh man. I just caught squeeze. And that was an awesome thing.
well, I can tell you this much. You're going to have to get so I may get some scupper plugs for the holes back there. I have not noticed. So that actually went pretty well. I'm actually really impressed with being able to move around. And I'm sure as I do it more, it will only get easier as I get familiar with how to move around. Let's do a little exploring. I'm setting up pretty high on this kayak, so I don't know how hard it's going to be for me to get through here. I believe oh man, another rod. Totally forgot about it. Totally forgot about it. That is not good. I may have just ruined that rod. I'll tell you, if I can just catch one fish today, I will consider the day a success. With conditions being what they are, even if it's a bluegill, a red breast, I'll be happy. I like that there is quite a bit of room, actually, up here. There's more room than I expected. Let me see what kind of damage I've done to my rod. Actually, I believe I got lucky. Let's see if I can. Uh-oh, look here, boys and girls, I got him. I got him. Yeah, he's not big. He's all right. But that tells me something. He's a bitty baby. He's a bitty one. Look, he's got, he's been hit by something. I don't know what that is on his back. Oh, come here, boy. But he nailed that topwater. So that says he's a pretty little bass. All right, buddy. There you go. But that says something. That says what have I got going on here? Y'all. Well, it's a good thing that I can move around, because I have absolutely no idea what's going on with my line here. I'm hooked to myself. I thought I threw that in the water. Apparently, I thought wrong. All right, like I said, if I can catch one fish today, I'll consider that a success. So, there you go, success. got my drag set way. Maybe it just hung up there. Oh, there he is. Oh, I didn't have I loosened my drag up and I lost him because I couldn't get the hook set. Doggone it. All right, folks. That was a pretty good sized fish, boys and girls. That is stickfish. Unreal. And then wrap my line up in my hook to boot. Hey guys, just want to say thanks for dropping by and taking a look at my video. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, drop down below, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and make sure you ring that bell for future notifications. You know, every view and every subscriber counts. Thanks again. Until next time, hope you all have a great one.